demonstrate all inclusiveness and ensure its commitment to a working and habitable environment, the legislature in Ikorodu local government area, in collaboration with the leadership, invited stakeholders and community leaders to a public hearing to review of some of the obsolete bylaws for amendment. The newly proposed bylaws include bills on regulation of social security, regulation of kiosk and shop rent, legal trading, regulation of water flow at car wash services, road tarring, among others. The leader of the House, Salman Hayobami, said the reviewed laws and newly proposed bills aimed at keeping abreast of the ever-changing social and cultural development in the society. He appreciated the cooperation of the legislatures and the executive arm for making the hearing a reality.
As it is generally known that law are made for man, not man made for the law. It is now everybody person for us to visit the existing law as it is, properly of the legislative responsibility of the legislative arm of the local government of recognition and the necessary amendment of the meet up with the present days socio-cultural development of Ikorodu.
The council chairman, Wasiu Adeshino, said effective bylaws ensure order and sanity in any society. He urged the gathering to make contributions that will impact positively on the process.
Then when the bylaws are finally passed and assented to, we are going to have more organized society backed up by laws as agreed by all the stakeholders. Let me also add that the meticulous implementation of the laws will improve the revenue of the local government in no small measure. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is crystal clear that the allocation from the federal government can no longer be relied upon. We need to put all hands on deck to improve the internally generated revenue, IGR, profile of the local government. This is the only available option for us to survive. This is the time to look inward. As a responsible and responsive government, we are going to give all our actions a human face so that business can flourish in Ikorodu local government.
Participants commended the initiative and assured of their cooperation once the proposed bylaws are passed.
A very good thing, and it's not a new thing. The way they put it now is right, because formally, without calling us, they will just pass law. They will come to our people and ask them to pay some certain amount of money and revenue, whereby we don't know where it comes from and we don't know anything about it. But this time around, they put it in the way that our people will understand. They also give us a copy. We are going to tell our people in the market how all about this law, by the grace of God.
My initial comment is to commend the chairman, the leader of the Legislative Council, and the councillors for this great achievement. Like they said, little so we could say. Now they've drafted this bylaw. They want the consent of the people to accept it, and it's an advantage. It makes peace for the entire local government area. Additionally, it will be a source of revenue for them. Now that people are listening attentively to some of these things, if they have objection, they will tell them. If they don't have objection, they will approve it, and the local government will go to work. The chairman will sign it, and it becomes a bylaw of the local government. So it's a very commendable effort.
10 amendment bill and 10 review bill and 9 new bill. My message to the people in Ikorodu is that to cooperate with us to not jeopardize our effort that we made in the legislative arm to bring that very law to propose that law to bring into the law that we use in our local government.
The law is part of the revenue making for the local government. We can no more rely on the federal allocation again because it can't carry us to where we are going. So we have to look inward on our revenue. And before you can do this, you need to update your bylaw so that it will update whatever that is coming from the federal purse, and it will add to it. Then you can make progress on some of your developmental programs.
The proposed bylaws are expected to sustain development in the LGA